Well, state lawmakers are back at the General Assembly today talking about money for Hurricane Helene recovery.
CBS 17's Barron James is live at the General Assembly building tonight with an update on that. Barron.
Yeah, Rod and Angela, more in terms of more money, more rebuilding delays resulting, and more lessons learned, too, from the 2-month-old Helene recovery efforts, as well as other storm rebuilding projects dating back to 2016.
I'm asking you, as this committee, having met with you several times, and I am frustrated, you can tell, will you turn in your resignation today if you're admitting your fault?
Sir, I believe that we have done what we can to come to solve the problem.
Yes or no, please?
No, sir, I will not resign.
Okay, then committee, I think we've got a lot of work to do.
On the hearing's hot seat this afternoon, Laura Hogshead, the director of INCOR, the state's Recovery and Resiliency Office that gets federal funding, and Pryor Gibson, Governor Roy Cooper's senior legislative advisor, both making their cases for why, instead of the $175 million asked for less than a month ago, the price tag has jumped to $221 million and counting.
Rebuilding homes after a disaster is complicated. It's expensive, and it takes more time than just building a subdivision. And in full disclosure, I found a group of hard-working people trying to get people home, dealing with a population, at least in our part, mine and your part of North Carolina, that for some of them was the first time they'd ever had to deal with a builder or government bureaucracy or using anything like that.
The nearly 2-hour committee hearing a lot about the ongoing needs of our neighbors out west, but also about survivors in eastern North Carolina, still recovering too from storms dating back to 2016 with Hurricane Matthew, then Florence in 2018, as a state budget shortfall looms now and recovery and rebuilding costs continue to climb.
What is the actual number that you guys need? I'm hearing two different numbers. Yeah. I just want to make sure that when we go, so we can start on the next round, we need to help them get wrapped up.
Meanwhile, a House committee is expected to meet tomorrow to possibly adopt a Hurricane Helene conference report. We're live at the Legislative Building in downtown Raleigh. Barron James, CBS 17 News.